All the rigging the debates, rigging everything. You know they did this. They've been caught. Look at just the stuff coming out today. Look at this. I concede nothing. Trump blasts fake news media for saying he conceded to Biden. Next, we'll play the clip in a moment. Rudy Giuliani and Sidney Powell say they have enough evidence to overturn election results in multiple states. Powell was very respected. Wouldn't say that if she didn't have it. Hell, they've already got it. They just want to build it up and get ready to release it. We are fixing to overturn the results of the election in multiple states. Sidney Powell releases the Kraken. And it goes on from there. Let's just look at some of the news today. Some of the news today on this. Alan Dershowitz, a Democrat. Trump will win the Pennsylvania lawsuit. It's at Infowars.com. He lays out all the reasons for that. Report, anti-Trump Dominion voting system security chief was participating in Antifa calls, posted Antifa manifesto letter to Trump online, and said in the now recorded chats, don't worry, Trump's not going to win no matter what. Well, what did Pelosi say? We're not worried about this thing coming up next week. This thing being the election. No. She said he will be after it's all looked at later, meaning stuffing things after the polls close, and he will be inaugurated January 20th. Total confidence because they did it. They told you everything they did. Busted. Evidence proves burst water pipe in Georgia was used as cover for secret voting counting. They now admit in Georgia that they stayed open and kept counting secretly. Open and shut. The Justice Department won't indict them, won't arrest them because they're blackmailed and paralyzed. That's why they'd run a corpse like Biden. That's why they steal stuff in front of us. They have no respect for us, ladies and gentlemen. Georgia poll watcher, IT expert, non-Trump supporter, affidavit, sudden surge in 20,000 mail-in votes for Biden in early hours November 5th, while approximately 100,000 votes for Trump disappeared. We caught them. Same impossible ballot ratio found in Milwaukee. Results change. Wisconsin election, 30,000 votes switch from President Trump to Biden with the Ben Ford analysis. I mentioned this. It's out of town hall, but I'll just show it to you. California judge finds Newsom lacked authority for mail ballot order. He couldn't have legislation himself to suddenly say mail-in ballots work that weren't absentee or that you could keep counting after the election. People go, well, why do they need to steal California? They've got it. They stole it a long time ago, folks. They're keeping it stole with that Count Dracula character. And it goes on and on and on. Whistleblower and Dominion staffer saw Detroit vote fraud. Another big article. Linwood files lawsuit challenging Georgia Secretary of State dark unconstitutional agreement with Hillary Clinton's Mark Elias. They made the agreement outside law and just said, we're just saying, because we met with Hillary Clinton, that we're going to count votes after they come in and we're going to have mail-in ballots. Same story you just saw that the judge overturned in California. Oh, but California still goes to Joe Biden, right? Get ready. The show is just starting. Democrats rigged the voting machines. They're attempting to steal, and they got caught, says Gateway Pundit. Las Vegas columnists ran a test of county officials, and they accepted all 8 fake signatures, fake ballots that the Las Vegas columnists sent in. Georgia, ex-Kemp staffer lobbied for Dominion voting madness leads to lame recount. And it goes on and on. Anti-white activist Ibram Kendi says the legal vote term is functionally racist. Trump set a trap in 2018 with executive order creating command structure to combat election fraud. It is true. Exclusive. Hillary Clinton, Mark Elias was behind not 1 but 2 actions missing in Georgia's elections. They didn't do the certification. They didn't check the machines. They did nothing. Meanwhile, will big tech and big media be held accountable for colluding with the Democrats' 2020 election fraud? Meanwhile, turns out in Michigan, Kanye West votes were all counted for Joe Biden. And it goes on and on and on. Law firm targeted by cancel culture will no longer represent the Trump campaign. Yeah, the left doesn't want Trump to be able to have lawyers because they know the fraud's there and they know it's coming out. More on this and a lot more on what really happened in D.C. straight ahead. And then the big reset news.